You don't have to learn every single piece of your job or constituent skills or activities. Just to focus on integrative skills. The integrative skill is a new thing. It is a skill. How do you put all the pieces together to produce the outcome, what you're supposed to do? Forget the ingredients. Always look for what the outcome you're going to produce. Learning individual skills is not going to always help you. It's not always going to accelerate your proficiency. Learning the integrative skills, how do you put all different pieces together, is the key to produce faster in terms of reaching to the desired proficiency. When you go to a restaurant, order a sandwich, you are interested in a nice, delicious sandwich. If that's the proficiency, that's the job outcome, all individual pieces to make that sandwich are activities or steps. We need to focus on making the delicious sandwich. You can be a great master in some steps. Certain steps you can be just average. Certain steps you're barely making it, but you still may be able to produce a sandwich which other people will say, yeah, it's delicious. So take the job that way as well, okay? Focus on making a delicious sandwich. Don't get bogged down with the steps or activity that's required to produce it. That's going to come in. You can do just-in-time learning. You can do learning as needed. Or let's say that you are not good in cutting the ham nicely. Maybe your spouse can help. Maybe somebody else can help you if they are good in that. So you figure out what's your social network, what resources, what tools, what technologies are available to you where you can seek help at individual steps. So you can always depend upon others to seek their expertise because there are people around you. There are tools around you. There are resources around you which can do each of those steps better. Just leverage them, but focus on the outcomes. Just remember the time you were learning bicycle. Did somebody give you instruction that these are brakes, this is chain, this is the wheel? Did somebody teach you how bicycle actually works? Like a wheel and chain assembly actually pushes the bicycle forward? Did somebody even teach you should do this first, you should do this thing second? Did somebody spend any time teaching you how to hold the handle? No. What somebody did is they assured we are holding the bicycle. You just sit on the bicycle and then let go. That's it. It was as simple as that, right? Nobody cared about teaching you about all the ingredients of riding a bicycle. They just focused on putting you on the seat, letting it go. That's it. That's how you become proficient on the bicycle. The thing is that when you want to become proficient in something as simple as bicycle or as complex as your job, you don't have to go through a series of things in order to learn it. You can focus on output. So why not we use the same theory in our job? In order to master your job, you don't need to master everything upfront. Let's say that you're going to come across an event 2 years later. Do you think you should learn all the skills to handle that event now? Even if you learn it now, it's going to go waste. So you don't need to master everything right now in order to produce a given outcome. You only need to focus on the inputs in order to produce, and that can tremendously shorten your time to proficiency as much as by 80%. That's the key message here. Learn the most essential skills, most essential inputs. Remaining you can learn at the point of need, just in time. When you need it, then you learn it. You don't need to learn it beforehand. First I said is, you don't need to master everything. Second thing I said is, you don't need to master everything upfront.